Hey everyone, I hope everyone's having a great weekend. Um, I'm just wanting to log today because I don't know, I'm feeling kind of down. Um, Today, my phone, well, first off, I just switched from an Android to an Apple, which is OMG. It's so different. It's different. Um, but it was having some kind of issue where like the Apple screen came up. It was a black screen, but like a white Apple sign, and it would not turn on. It wouldn't go off. It wouldn't do anything. It was just stuck. So I had to get up. It was like 9 o'clock on a Saturday, and I was still hooked up to the machine where I wanted to go, to the store and see what happened, but I had to wait till I got off the machine. I got off the machine around like 9:40, maybe 9:30 or something. I don't know. And then I got dressed and I went to the T-Mobile store because I was like, I just got this phone, so what are we doing? What are we doing? And they were like, you have to go to the Apple store. And I was like, no, the Apple store's in the mall. I am not dressed for the mall. They were like, they didn't care. They was like, if you want your phone fixed, you would go to the Apple store. So I'm like, okay, I gotta go to the Apple store. So in my head, when people say I have to go to the mall, I get it's a lot of anxiety because it's so much walking. Like people think just from like one store to the next is nothing, but to me, it's a lot. It's everything. Again, like I told you guys before, I have rheumatoid arthritis from the lupus, and I'm getting a hip replacement surgery. Hopefully soon. I do see the doctor for that next week, so hopefully soon. But I do walk with the limp, and it hurts to the max to move, not just, walking. To get into my car, I have to sit down and then move my legs over to get in. Like I can't just put one leg in and then the other, I don't get to do those regular things. I know that probably doesn't mean like a lot to, people that don't have hip issues. It's just to me, it means a lot. Like I would love to be able to walk without a limp and be able to walk for long distance and not hurt. But today I had to go to the Apple store. And the Apple store is like in the middle of the mall. So I had to park as close as possible. But even as close as I got, it still was so much walking, okay? And again, it hurts to walk some days more than others. But I guess lately, since my hip, like they're saying that my hip is bone on bone, which is like there's no cartilage in between. That's like, making it be able to be flexible. So it just hurts so bad. And since it's a little cold outside, it makes it even worse. But anyway, so I went to the Apple store. I was walking to the Apple store. And, I'm already upset because my phone's messed up and I don't know how to function without my phone like everyone else. But when I was walking to the store, I just felt people looking at me, like, because I walk with the limp and it's just like so painful. I can't even describe it. Like maybe I'll get someone to record me walking so you guys could see and see how I'm, really doing it, because it's really hard. But the fact that people were looking at me, I felt like people were like turning their heads like when I was walking, like, like face. And then I just started like freaking out. And I mean, I didn't stop because I need to go to Apple, but I'm just so upset that there's no like regular day. You know what I'm saying? Like just walking to the store, I can't. I mean, obviously I can do it, but it hurts so bad to do it. And then on top of it hurting, it's just embarrassing. It's so embarrassing to not be like everyone else. Like I know I don't want to be like everyone else, and I'm an individual, but I'm just so hurt that today, like when I was walking, it was just like people were just looking at me. People were just looking at me like like, what is she doing? Or something, like I'm not supposed to be there or something. I don't know, but I feel this really hurt. And that wasn't the first time. Like 2 weeks ago, I went to Walmart and I didn't want to get on the scooter because it's embarrassing. But I had to go to get a charger for my other phone. And like in Walmart, the chargers are in the back. So I try to park, close to the end, the handicap part, and then, go in there. And then going in there, I had to walk all the way to the back. It was just like everyone was like looking at me. I swear, it wasn't just in my head. I just saw people looking at me, like up and down looking at me. It just hurt so bad. It hurt so bad. Oh my God. I don't know. I'm just tired of like not being able to do what I want to do. And then I'm sorry, you guys, like tears ain't coming out my eyes because again, I have lupus. So everything is dry. Everything is dry. And I'm just so upset. I think if you guys knew me before all this, you'd understand, like, I'm not this kind of person. Like, I thought I was all that, well, not all that, but I thought I was it. Like when I walked in and people looked at me, I thought they were looking like, ooh, look at that. She's cute. Like, fire. But it's not like that no more. Or even if it was, it probably wasn't like that then, but it probably wasn't like that then. But I thought it was. I felt like it was. But right now, I just feel so horrible. And after going to the Apple store, I felt so bad. Like, I wanted to go home. And my friend's like, hey, do you want to do something? And I'm like, I can't. I have to go home. I don't get to just, pick up and do something else. No, like, my body has to, like, relax for a little bit, I guess, and go. But I don't even feel like doing anything now. Like, I'm just so emotionally drained about it. I'm hurt. So hurt. Y'all. Oh my God. I don't mean to be a crybaby or a whiny person. It's just today is just a hard day. And I want to journal everything. I want people to know like what it is. Like, even though, she's all smiling, good, personality and spirit. Yeah, I'm in a good spirit, but I'm just having a bad day today, and it's not for me today. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, you guys, and comment, ask me questions about anything, and thanks again for following me. I appreciate your time and your support. Y'all have a great weekend, okay? And I'm gonna try to, I don't know, get in some hot water and then maybe go somewhere. Maybe I'll take myself to the movies or something. That's not a lot of walking. Yeah, that could work. But yeah, you guys have a great day or a great weekend, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.